to talk a little bit today about worship, and specifically about the worship that we do when we come together as a body to worship God in church. It's very easy for us to get where we just go through the motions, and through our music, through the singing, where we just are singing the words maybe that we're watching on the screen, or the words that we have memorized, but we're not really thinking about and focusing on the object of our praise, the object of our worship. And I don't want to do that, and yet it's very easy for us to get into that mode. If we go back to Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verses 1 through 7, and I'm going to ask you to go and read that on your own, and perhaps go to more than one version of the Bible to see what it says. But it talks about us being vain in our worship and really losing track of who He is and who we are. And to understand that it's not about the music, it's not about the singing, it's about worshiping Him. It's easy for us to get in a mode where we're singing songs and we're worshiping and we're saying things that perhaps we can't even fulfill. And so it's important for us to take those words of praise, those words of worship seriously, and when we come together to worship, to really make sure that we are aiming to get at the heart of worship. In fact, that reminds me about a song that we sing sometimes. Songwriter Matt Redman wrote this song called The Heart of Worship. And it says, I'm coming back to the heart of worship. It's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry for the things that I've made it. It's all about you. What was unusual was when he wrote that song came during a time frame where his pastor had declared that there would be no music in the church whatsoever for a period of time. No singing, no instrumentation, none whatsoever. Because what had happened was the people had started coming in and losing track of really why they were singing and why they were worshiping God. And so during this time of teaching on worship, he declared they would have no music. And it was during that time of no music when Matt Redman was able to pen the words to that song that says, I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and I'm going to focus, Lord, on you. I understand that it's all about you. I want my worship to be all about Him. How about you?